done a solo, and it was her first time doing that. And at the beginning of the year, she was extremely nervous about it. She had to go through those emotions and figure out what to deal with, how to deal with those emotions of being fearful and scared and shy. But by the end of the season, she passed through that all on her own, with some help with some friends and the other dancers in the studio, and learned that really she could come out, and she had an amazing season. She requested that her teacher have a student council, and her teacher was really kind of against student council, Evelyn, and she got a couple of other friends to go along with her, and they talked the teacher into having a student council, and then they all campaigned and did speeches, and she ended up being elected for the council. So you just see a lot of leadership there and confidence.
I dance because dance is really where you can express yourself, and it's really fun to dance, and you can also let all the stress that goes, like say that you have something at school that is stressful, when you dance you really have all that stress, and then you can let it go when you're breathing and you're doing all the movements.
The culture at Chehalem Valley Dance Academy is definitely one of warmth, growth. They set specific goals, not just the teachers setting them, but they ask their students to set their own goals. Not only do they have to set them, but they put them on paper, and they reach for that all throughout the year. They're supported by the instructors on how to reach those goals, and they're not goals that are unattainable. They're realistic goals. The other great part about their atmosphere is just the support. There is never dancer against dancer attitude there. Her dance skills teach her how to focus, how to be calm, how to overcome, and all of those things you can use in a personal experience on a day-to-day basis. When a test is coming up, how to center yourself, how to clear your mind and just focus. Dance skills teach you about movement, which is very important in the health of an overall body. We just don't want our minds to be healthy.
The relationships that I've built is my friend Lily. We've been dancing since we were 2, and I met her, and then I stopped doing dance for a little while, and I went back to the summer to do dance, and Lily, she's always been there for me, and at competitions we were doing our first solos, and we were backstage, and we weren't competitive against each other because we both had jazz solos. We were just calm, and we were happy that we were both in the same category, and confident in what we were doing, and yeah, so I'm really glad that she's my friend.